Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It can contain 1,300 Earths within itself. You can get an idea of its immense size from the fact that if you place 13 Earths in a straight line, one after another, they would still fit within Jupiter. However, compared to the Sun, its size is much smaller. The Sun can contain 1,000 planets like Jupiter within itself. But even if all the other planets except the Sun are brought together, they still won't be able to match this giant Jupiter. Brihaspati planet is the fifth from the Sun, with Mars ahead of it and Saturn behind it, both orbiting the Sun. Brihaspati is a gaseous planet, which means it doesn't have a solid and rocky surface like Earth. Where magma boils, yes. Jupiter also has a liquid core, which drives the planet's extremely mysterious magnetic field. It's because of this planet's mysterious magnetic field that, to this day, scientists are still puzzled. Brihaspati is the fifth planet in the solar system. It is a gaseous planet, meaning its structure is made up of a combination of gases. About 4.5 billion years ago, when the solar system was formed about 4.5 billion years ago, certain conditions led to the combination of hydrogen and helium. Behind the asteroid belt, those planets were born, which we know today as gas giants. According to researchers, gaseous planets like Jupiter and Saturn were formed from the same gas cloud that once gave birth to our Sun. It is. Space is a subject full of mysteries for humans, because till today, whatever things we know or have been said about it, there is no scientific evidence for any of them. Meanwhile, when a great astronomer and scientist named Guy started his research in Europe, the first thing that caught his attention was the planet Jupiter. However, this was not the first time that humans were observing this planet. Even before today, many ancient civilizations had confirmed the existence of the planet Jupiter in space. Then it turned out that this was indeed quite thrilling and mysterious. Galileo not only discovered Jupiter, but also its four major moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede and Callisto, which we now know as the Galilean moons or Galilean satellites. That was one era, and this is another. Over the past centuries, there have been many developments in technology. Today, humans have deployed highly advanced space telescopes in space, thanks to which we can now clearly see distant galaxies as well. Interplanetary research is now much easier in this situation. In the past few decades, we have launched many spacecraft with the aim of deeply studying Jupiter and its moons, through which we have discovered many secrets of Jupiter. Whether it's Jupiter's mysterious magnetic fields or the extremely complex structure of this giant planet, we have truly succeeded in gathering information related to Jupiter. Therefore, even today, there are some mysteries related to this gas giant that scientists are continuously working to solve. Let's take a look at some of these unknown mysteries related to the planet Brihaspati. Mystery number 1. The presence of heavy elements on Jupiter. Until now, scientists believe that Jupiter was also formed from the same hydrogen-helium cloud from which our Sun was once formed. But recently, a research has emerged that questions this theory. In the past 5 decades, 6 spacecraft have studied Jupiter, and most of the time, the presence of heavy elements on Jupiter has been confirmed, although they were formed from those elements. To solve this puzzle, we will have to take a different approach. This team of scientists working on National Aeronautics and Space Administration is Galileo spacecraft, who found in their observations that the movement of these heavy elements on Jupiter happened from a very rich source. This external source could be a comet or an asteroid. In this report, scientists stated that when any heavy element from a comet or asteroid reaches Jupiter, according to this new report, Jupiter was actually never formed near the Sun. Instead, it originated from another cloud, which was about 4 times farther from our Sun's orbit. This new report is prepared from the data collected by the Juno spacecraft. Mystery number 2. The presence of water on Jupiter. Water is the link through which it can help us understand how Jupiter was formed in the past. The asteroids and comets passing near Jupiter increased the presence of heavy elements on Jupiter. Meanwhile, this also significantly changed the state of hydrogen and helium on Jupiter. Our recent research has compelled us to find out to what extent the presence of water on Jupiter has been affected after such comet and asteroid impacts. This concerns 1994 and Shoemaker-Levy 9. A comet was moving towards the Sun at a very high speed. On its way, it encountered Jupiter, and no one realized when this meeting turned into an accident. I mean, this comet crashed into Jupiter in the blink of an eye, but before it could get absorbed into Jupiter's gaseous clouds, Jupiter's intense tidal force destroyed it. It broke into many small pieces, and those pieces fell into Jupiter one after another. 20 years after this event, recently, the Herschel Space Observatory performed an observation on Jupiter. A massive water reservoir was found there. They traced a significant amount of water. This team found that out of Jupiter's total atmospheric molecules, 0.25% are water, that is, 2 molecules, which was a much bigger number than the previous reading. Mystery number 3. The truth about Jupiter's core. Understanding Jupiter's physics is a headache even for big space scientists. If we talk about Jupiter's structure, most of it, about 90%, is made of hydrogen, and this hydrogen is present in Jupiter's upper clouds, just like how Earth has gases like oxygen and nitrogen in its atmosphere. This substance can conduct electricity just like a metal. In a feature story presented by National Aeronautics and Space Administration in 2011, it was explained exactly how this happens. Jupiter's liquid core affects its magnetic field. There are still many mysteries about this core of liquid pressurized hydrogen. Scientists are working day and night to uncover them. For now, Juno, which is orbiting Jupiter, is focused on its core. Currently, Juno's main objective is to study this liquid core of Jupiter. It is to find out the percentage of heavy metals. So last but not the least, mystery number 4. The truth about the storms and cyclones happening on Jupiter. Whenever we look at pictures of Jupiter, these striped lines and circles present in them often catch our attention. These storms are actually happening on Jupiter, and most images only show their top view. In such cases, no one can see beyond these clouds. The planet Brihaspati is surrounded by its extremely dense atmosphere, which makes it very difficult to see inside it. For the past several years, the Juno spacecraft, which has been orbiting Jupiter, has been trying to find out what secrets lie behind the clouds of the planet Brihaspati. Data received from Juno has revealed that these storms, which appear as just stripes and circles, actually extend thousands of miles deep. Long-term weather studies on Jupiter can reveal many secrets. Whether it's about this storm that's lasted 200 years, whether it's the cause of the Great Red Spot shrinking, or the exact location of the compression points in Jupiter's storms, if we want to uncover the mysteries of these planets, we'll have to wait quite a while. By the way, from the 16th century to today, whenever we look toward Jupiter, the storms raging on it always attracted us. What is your opinion about this? Will we ever be able to unravel the mysteries of the storms raging on Jupiter or not? Be sure to share your opinion with us in the comment section. If you like this video, be sure to like and share it. We will meet you soon with another new and interesting video. Until then, thank you